Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, frothers from all over the world. Welcome to the big catch-up game. It's Western Wolves up against Carlton. This is the Western Wolves' third game of this season, having a late start. FC Carlton coming off a big win against Preston. Western Wolves are going to want to get right into it, get some points on the board, and it's going to be a massive clash. Tuesday night futsal. My name is Peter Parthimos, and welcome to the catch-up clash. As you can see, both teams shaking their hands, getting ready for this massive clash. At the moment, Carlton, they're sixth on the ladder with 3 points. Western Wolves with 0 points. So both of them 6th and 8th at the bottom end of the ladder. Now Carlton get a big win here. They could crawl all the way to 4th if everything goes their way with goal difference. Western Wolves get a win here. Depending on how much they do win, they can find themselves up to 6th. So there's a lot to play for. Western Wolves, this is their third game in the 2023.1 season. New looked Western Wolves today in the yellow and black shorts, black socks. FC Carlton, so far their results haven't been amazing apart from last week. First round they had the bye, obviously it's this game that we're catching up. Second round they went down 4-2 to Carlton, to Hume defeating Carlton 4-2 in round 2. Round 3, Fitzroy absolutely annihilating Carlton 7-1. And in round 4, Altona did the same, 10-5. Beat Carlton. Carlton looked like the down and out up until last week. Came up against Preston, had Preston 9-0. Almost to the very end, and Preston get a consolation goal, 9-1. On the other hand, the Western Wolves have played 2 games and have come up against some mighty firepower. Their first game, they were welcomed in, I believe, by Camberfield, 5-1. As away we go, we'll get the team sheet out here in a moment. For Carlton, number 10, Nathaniel Turner. Number 12, Gerardo Soto. Number 16, Shaban Rajab. Number 25, Tas Meliaros. Number 11, Daniel Aliano. Number 17, Das Skopolidis. Aaron Fung. Number 88, Lachlan Meliaros. And number 23, Nicholas Parthimos. As for the Western Wolves, says Shaban Rajab now on the ball. He's going with a left foot snap. And we'll bring in the keeper. The keeper there, number 30, Daniel Jaramillo. On the ball. On the ball there was Christian Linda Mark, but I'll call it out. Number 1, Sabri. Mohamed Sabri, he's on the bench, second keeper. Number 3, Angus Angelatos. Number 8, the brother, Jerry Angelatos. Number 11, Abdul Masheni. Number 12, William Venegas. Number 14, Christian Linden Mark. Number 9, Timur Shafai. Number 22, Junior Silva. And number 23, Salah Cavity. Is Linden Mark to bring it in to keeper, Jaramillo. On the ball, he's got to be good there. He's done well. Mosheni. Linden Mark, good pressure there applied by Carlton. Ball's gone out. Now, last week, obviously, Carlton putting Preston away. The biggest difference was their tenacity. Their absolute intensity was second to none. And that's why they had such a big win. Will they be able to do that? Both teams have got a high-intensity, youthful sides. Ball almost given away to Daniel Liano. But Western Wolves to bring it in. There's Moshini across. The brothers combined. That was Jerry Angelatos losing out. Passed by Jerry. By Angus, rather, as we've got the ball here. Gerardo Soto, what a game last week. Put away 3, and he tries his luck there. And just inches wide as Jaramillo dives to his left. Almost Gerardo Soto picking up where he left off last week. Got a hat-trick. All coming in the second half, and a massive bomb to go with it as Eliano to bring it in. Too long, says the referee. Keeper's ball, Jeremillo to bring it in. That'll be a keeper's ball. I'm positive of that. There it is. Jeremillo brings it in. Pass cut out, Aaron Fung. Lyndon Mark trying to tussle and bustle. Ball's gone out to be brought back in by Soto. Throw over to Mad Dog, right across. I thought, looked like Machini was going to get to it. The Mad Dog, Shaban Rajab, wheels the axe. Good exchange of play. Western Wolves started calmly. Machini finds Lyndon Mark. That's Angus. Ball goes out, Soto. Will be a Carlton ball there. Angus and Gelatos losing out there. The referees for today. Naz on the far side and Michael Ciaras here on the near side. Third official. None other than Joseph Lamptey. Side ball. No real obvious threat to goal so far. Both teams trying to feel each other out, trying to work out where they're going to come in from as the Mad Dogs tries to break through too. Machini does well. Ball breaks out. Angus finds brother. And Angus to Jerry. Jerry across goal. Couldn't find him back as Big Steam Abdul Machini ran in. Ball comes short. Aaron Fung on the left here. Still possession all the way to Gerardo Soto. Carlton hold possession for now. Soto. Aliano in the middle. Shandeb gets his pocket pinch by Lyndon Mark. Tries to go for Aliano. Bit of ping pong going on in the middle of the court. Angus to brother. It's Jerry to brother Angus. Angelatos, the Angelatos brothers, would get their names. They don't look up close, very similar, but in stature and the way they move around, it's hard to tell the difference. Quick as lightning, cover the court fantastically well. No doubt whatsoever. Don't lack the tenacity and the intensity as Mad Dog Shaban Rajab gets subbed off there. I'm not sure what happened. He went straight into the to the side rails or something like that, and Mad Dog's gone off for a spell. Coaches, as you can see on the far side, Guilherme Costa and the manager Harry Menares there for the Western Wolves, and for Carlton, none other than Evan Robotis and Noel Samuel. Cross goal, Eliano, and no problem there for Jeremillo. Not a real threat. More a cross towards goal as Eliano all the way back to Soto. Soto hits it. Only as far as Machadi. Jerry Angelatos tries to burn some rubber, gets the side ball. Jerry to brother Angus. Lyndon Mark. Angus. Machini. Angus will let it go. That was Jerry, Ruther Angelatos letting it go. Long throw. Almost gets a clip there by young Angus. Just needed the right angle on that header and give Maliaris a bit of a headache. No problem in the end. Skopolitis on the pitch now. Machini. Skopolitis hot on his trail. Machini. It's got to be good here. Skopolitis. Won't give him a rest. Hot on his trail. He's gone a long way back. Oh, we give away the free kick there, Skopolitis. And Abdul Machine, experienced campaigner there, was looking for that foul. Ball in the middle, Skopolitis, what will he do? Tries to burn rubber. And Machini equal to the task. Ball goes out. Side ball for Carlton. 16 minutes, 10 on the clock. Still no one breaking the deadlock. Tight affair. Guy Costa from the Western Wolves will be happy with that. Did concede a lot of early goals in the previous two games. He did come across Moreland and Camberfield. Went 4-2 down in a valiant performance to Moreland, and 5-1 to Camberfield. It was a great effort for really their second game together. Aaron Fung all the way back. Skopolitis chips over the top. Cut out there by Angelatos. In comes William. And it's Timor on the pitch now. Skopolitis, will he go left? Crackety pop. Wayne, trouble. Daniel Jeremillo in goals. Start again. William. Oh, and almost. It is a goal. And the youngster, Angus Angelatos, through the legs of Maliaros to make a 1-0. And it's the first time the Western Wolves have hit the front. As we'll have another look at the replay, you'll see Jeremillo gets it out to William. That's William Venegas. And through the legs, 2 legs. And Maliaros just hoping that never happened. It's 1-0 Western Wolves. First time they've hit the league this season. It is their 3rd game in the competition. This is a catch-up game. It's Tuesday night futsal here at the Series Futsal Arena here in Thomastown. Coming to you live on WeFroth, YouTube, Facebook. My name is Peter Parthimos. I'm going to be calling the game right to the very end. Hang in there. Cruz on the pitch now. Aaron Fung. Nathaniel Turner. Fung. Back to Turner. 2 left footers combined. Ball goes out. William. Who's got to be careful. Almost loses out. Tyfor just get. It's Timor Shafai that just gets rid of it. Maliaris to bring it in. Long throw. Looking for Skopolitis and a big tackle. It was a good tackle by Salah Cabdi there. Just come on. There's the referee coming on. Just letting know the Western Wolves to move back. Turner to Cruz. Cruz all the way to Mad Dog Shamrajab through the middle. Turner. Little touch to Skopolitis. Just off key then. Tamor to bring it in. Here's William. Down the line. William and Junior Silver on the pitch now. Making his debut, Junior Silver, number 22 for Western Wolves. Here's Parthimos on the pitch. Mad Dog Shaban Rajab. Trying to flick it down the line for Cruz to run onto it. Man-on-man futsal here, ladies and gentlemen. The ball was not on the line. He's penalised there. Junior Silva making a foot fault there. Trying to bring the ball in as Cruz on top of the ball. Mad Dog looking to slap it. Cruz. Mad Dog. Was that the right option? Here's Timor. Mad Dog does well. Skopolitis got room. Gets clipped and there will be a free kick. And a timeout's been called here by Carlton. Severabotis calls a massive timeout, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's 1-0 here to the Western Wolves. We'll go to a very quick timeout break and be back right after this.
Davies. Beek back on the court, dashing through the centre. Mary Beek! Mary Beek! Mary! Beek! It's the equaliser! She'd been on the court for 2 seconds. 2 seconds! That's Mary Beek magic!
Absolute running. She knew when the moment she got on the court, no one knew that at all. Because why would you make a turnover substitution right then? But
Allen clears, Caro, Sewell, back to Allen here.
33 seconds.
Oh, it's given away, Allen. Good tackle, Allen. Just can't reach out, Sewell. And it's Josh Allen. Josh Allen scores.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're live here from the Series Futsal Arena here in Thomastown. That is right. It's Victoria, Australia. Tuesday night futsal. My name is Peter Parthimos, and 12 minutes on the clock. Western Wolves find themselves 1-0 up, first time in the 2023 season. Can they carry this type of form up? It's been a very close game, not many opportunities, been very cagey. Both teams going man on man, negating any opportunity thus far. Can Carlton equalise with this set piece? Cross goal, And again, it's Soto. Good block there by Cabdi. Cabdi coming with a massive slide tackle. And Carlton's set piece goes to no avail, as does Scoppoli's got 3 plays. They've done their homework. Cabdi's in a bit of trouble. Mad Dog harassing. And he wins out the side ball. All the way back to Soto. Parthimos. Little touch there by Mad Dog. Soto tries to do a massive turn, and Junior happy with that. Parthimos with a big head of it, sliced over the top as Mad Dog trying to get it to him early. And Junior Silva enjoying the tackle. Silva trying to go through the legs. Soto strong. Mad Dog. What will he do? He's got plenty there. Soto, will he start again? Cabdi, hot on his trail. Soto, all the way back. Chipped over the top. Scoppolidis. Mad Dog falls for his feet. Does he get it? Dive ball. It's 6 and 7. And Junior just goes down. The gravity didn't support him. 1-2, and there's the goal. Ripper goal by Carlton. Mad Dog across to Scoppolidis. And Scoppolidis with an empty net just goes crackety pop. And we're 1-1 on the card. It was a well-earned goal. Let's have a look at the replay. And you'll see Mad Dog with all the hard work was very scrappy. Junior goes for a run. The gravity says, see you later, young lad. Puts him to the ground where the court dust belongs. And a 1-2, Scoppolidis opens up. Open now. Cabdi could have come across with a massive slide, but chose not to. We've got a ball game on our hands, and back on the pitch is that man, Abdul Mashini. Linden Mark on the ball. Daniel Eliano, as you can hear in the background, Evan Rabotis, manager of Carlton. Losing it a touch. Sparth wants to bring it in. Asking for the 5. And it's Eliano! And that Wang, that really flashed by. Didn't look like Daniel Jaramillo had any problems, as he'll bring it in. Long throw, and it's Jerry and Gelatos all the way back to Machini. Here's Angus. Number 3 is Angus. Number 8 is Jerry. Parthmos in the middle of the pitch there. He's got work to do. Does he keep it? Loses out. Whose ball is it, says the referee. It's a Western Wolves ball. Excuse me. Here's Angus. This is Angus now. Loses out to Soto. Aliano tries to get over Parthimos. Does he keep it in? He just keeps it in across goal. Gets a second ball of that Cherry. Good defensive work there by Linda Mark. Aliano. Here's Nathaniel Turner. Gerardo Soto on the ball. So around the range where he kicked a spectacular goal last week. Aliano. Tight affair to Soto. Ooh. Very close. Meliaros in trouble here. And Gelatos, he's very lucky. He didn't get punished there, Meliaros. In doubt, kick it out, they say. They're playing with fire here, Gerardo Soto. He does well on that occasion. Gets away with an experienced campaigner. Soto left foot, snappity pop, and no one home. Mad Dog right there for the big slide tackle. And it might have come off Jaramillo, no. It's a keeper's ball, says the referee. Bit of panic in the back there. Gerardo Soto said no reason to panic. Nice and cool across goal, and then flashes one on the opposite end. Jerry loses out there. Mad Dog. Here's Nathaniel Turner trying to burn some rubber. Experienced Abdul Mashini sees it out as Jaramillo to bring it in. Mashini. Lidner Mark. Little touch there by Mad Dog. Too heavy. Jerry to bring it in. Here's Angus. I'll clip it over the top, a bit too long. Won't bother anyone as Meliaris to bring it in. Whistle's been blown on that side. I'm not sure what's happening. It's a side ball, says the referee. There's Nathaniel to bring it in. Goes right across. Aaron Fong. Oh, lovely ball. Daniel Liana caught him by surprise. The 2 number 11s going at it. Machini all the way out. That occasion, and Gelatos couldn't keep it in. Aaron Fong, Linden Mark, almost snuck between Meliaros and Aaron Fong. Falls nicely. Fong, left foot snap, into the ground, into the side, and it could be It's nothing. Referee says a timeout. No free kick, no nothing, as there's appeals there from Carlton. Not sure if we'll have a look at the replay if we got that one. Yep, and let's have a look what's happening here. Michael Ciaris, referee, with the ball in the hand. He's organised. There is a challenge, I think. Let's have a look. There is some type of recall here. They're going to have a look at it. We'll have a look at it if we get a chance and get the replay. Yes, we didn't get that replay clear. Let's have a look now. The referees, did they see something we didn't see? It will be interesting. Was it a penalty? Or was it all clear? No free kick, no penalty. It's a timeout, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. You saw it there. The timeout stands. We'll be back right after this. Thank you.
Friskelzo, how do you do? Smack bang into the net off the throw-in from Chloe Dranotsky.
Again, it's the throw-ins. We've seen it all night, and I love to see more of it. They need to try this all because, without a doubt, look at this run-in from Claudia straight into Chanel Camilleri. And just
Davies, the Beak back on the court, dashing through the centre, Mary Beak! Mary Beak! Mary! Who Beak? It's the equaliser! She'd been on the court for 2 seconds! 2 seconds! That's Mary Beak magic!
absolute running. She knew when the moment she got on the court, no one knew that at all. Because why would you make a turnover substitution right then? But
Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Timeout done and dusted. Both teams back on the pitch. Will be a restart from the Western Wolves goalkeeper, Daniel Jaramillo. He brings it in to Lyndon Mark. All the way back to Jaramillo, picks it up, throws it to Angus. So that's Jerry. Kick was a bit of a hope for the best, but found its way all the way to the other side. Maliaris says it's a side ball. The Mad Dog Shabma Rajab to bring it in. Rajab over the top. That's a lovely ball. Straight in the hands of Jaramillo. Tries to get a quick start to no avail. Ball down the line. Mad Dog try to chip Jerry Angelados, but ball goes out. Still plenty of time to come. 6 minutes 44 in this half and another half. Obviously, this is the first half. So action still to come. It's a very tight affair so far. Both teams playing very dangerously in their own Ds. You don't want to really overdo it because it's man-on-man futsal here. Big shot there by Nathaniel. And when it's man-on-man, player for player, it's very tight. The goals do dry up because the defensive pressure is enormous when both teams are man-on-man if they're doing it properly as well. And chances are far and few in between. And so far, 1-1, 6 minutes to go in this half. Has also indicated to the viewer. Oh, and what a shot just across. That was a brilliant save there by Daniel. Daniel Jaramillo to his left. Where I said there's chances far and few in between. It's a great opportunity there. Lovely shot by Aaron Fung and a great save by Jaramillo. Throw in the middle there was intended for Jerry. Here's Ossini. Lovely, lovely ball and just wide. Angus couldn't get his left foot to snap it across the body. And Maliara stayed thick and stayed strong. Scopolitas, he's got 2 to beat. Scopa left foot snap, right across. Coming in was Eliano. And right across the mouth of goal, very nearly. The score still remains 0-0. It's a keeper's ball. Jaramillo to bring it in. Throws it deep into the centre. Angus. Here's Lyndon Mark. Still got it. Somehow, yes, he's still got it. Ball goes out, a bit of uncertain there, both players. Who's going to go at it? Falls for a Carlton ball. Nathaniel Turner to bring it in. Scopolitas wants to go snap. Off the 1 foot, gets a side ball or a corner kick. That would have split hairs there, right in the middle. Just the one game in series futsal today. It's a catch-up game. Western Wolves in yellow up against FC Carlton. Harders in white. This is the round 1 catch-up. Now, to the viewers that have just joined us or started following the competition, Western Wolves missed their first 3 games, and they'll be catching them up every Tuesday, starting with today, Carlton. Then they will have Fitzroy and then Hume. That will bring them to level peckings with everyone else in the competition. So far, this is their first, and the score is 1-1. Series futsal, there's always results. Never any boring sleep draws. So we're going to get a result tonight. Someone's walking away with 3 points. Scopolitas trying to burn some rubber. Eliano, 1-2. Does he get a chance? It was great defending there by Angus. Great running. The brilliant intensity is fantastic. And Jerry Angelatos just spoiling the party there. 1-2. Parthimos, little snap and a great save. Jaramillo, lovely 1-2 there. Scopolitas doing the hard work. Feeds Parthimos and great save. Jaramillo, the chip was on. All the way back. Here's Soto. Parthimos. Soto will start again. Here's Cruz. Soto. He's got Jerry in front of him. Jerry doesn't muck around. Gets the ball back. Gets a bit tangled up. Man on man. Hard stuff, brother. Angus comes to lend a hand, but it's a side ball for Carlton. And Western Wolves playing really well. Playing high on the press. Won't allow Carlton any easy passages out. Great futsal. Scopolitas trying to dance over the top. Can't get through. Well done there by Angus Angelatos. Jerry trying to burn some rubber. Side ball though. Isn't the prettiest of futsal, but it's very high intensity. Players, man on man, don't give any room to anyone. On that occasion, Soto hoping Scopolitas will run onto it. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Another half to come. 1-1 the score. Angelatos to Lyndon Mark all the way to Angus. Trying to burn some rubber. Cut out there. It was a combination. Parthimos comes out with it. Parthimos running into a brick wall in Machini. As Jerry starts again. Machini gets another chance. Here's Jerry. That's Angus, rather. Back to Angus. Angus falls over the ball, does well. Evades Cruz. And Parthimos starts again. Lyndon Mark, great play. Machini. Carlton keeping the pressure up high. Machini. 1-2. They lose out. Here's... Oh, and a good opportunity there by Cruz. Matthew Cruz trying his luck just over the halfway line. Forces the keeper to save the ball, resulting to a side ball and the Mad Dog Sham Rajab on the pitch now. Rajab. Now any Simsek for Western Wolves. Got the red card last week. Second yellow was the death of the game. 4-2 they went down to Moreland. It was a valiant performance. Got a lot of tails up. Oh, and a big scrape. Soto, oh, and a second chance. Absolutely clips Salah. Gabdi right across the shins like a kickboxer. And, Salah Gabdi will remember that one. In the mark, brings it in, goes down the line. Oh, lovely play there by Jerry. right across. Guy was hoping one of the Western Wolves will run onto it. Wasn't to be. Soto gives it away. Salah pounced on it. Salah Gabdi was trying to get onto it as that's the half, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls, don't go anywhere. Half time, enjoy your little break. We'll be right back with more in the second half.
It's a Mary Beak! Mary Beak! Mary! Who beak? It's the equalizer! She'd been on the court for 2 seconds. 2 seconds! That's Mary Beak magic!
Absolute running. She knew when the moment she got on the court, no one knew that at all. Because why would you make a turnover substitution right then? But
Allen clears, Caro. Sewell, back to Allen here.
33 seconds.
Oh, it's given away, Allen. Good tackle, Allen. Just
Allen.
can't reach out, Sewell.
Oh!
And it's Josh Allen.
There it
Josh
is.
Allen scores. Josh Allen takes his top off.
The hat trick. He gets his hat trick, gets his top off, and sends the stadium into overdrive.
Interrupters.
The stadium's erupted.
Interrupters there.
He'll take
Josh,
the yellow card, no
that's a
worries,
yellow-
Joseph.
You take the yellow card every day of the week.
Let's have a look at this replay, please. It all started here with Allen. Have a look. Not this bit here, but he wins the ball here
Good
in that tackle against Ate. Passes the ball off,
Didn't give up.
and he goes to the back post and taps it in. So, yeah, Kevin...
Does Lockie, here he is. Again, Caro in front of him. Now it's Temmel. Oh, Temmel! And there's the crowd pop for Hume. Gives it away. Hume. Hume! Hume! They're back! They are back! He misses and Moreland win. Here we go. He doesn't miss. With a wonderfully worked goal, Freno Sarri comes deep, as he likes to do. Oh, it's number 3! It's an absolute belter! An absolute thumper! What a start from Altona. They are a house on fire. And that was Lazar Savic.
And that was just pure savage there from Lazar Savic. What an absolute ripper. Lovely assist here from Freno Sarri, and Savic just eyes it up and went bang. And Maliaros just couldn't keep it out. 3-0. This is getting really ugly pretty quick here, Michael.
turn the tide. If they win tonight, they could be up for a chance for championship.
Claudia Frascalzo, how do you do? Smack bang into the net off the throw-in from Chloe Dranotsky.
Again, it's the throw-ins. We've seen it all night, and I love to see more of it. They need to try this all because, without a doubt, look at this run-in from Claudia straight into Chanel Camilleri. And just
Davies.
Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 1-1, first half. They share the spoils. So it's been a very interesting first half. Goal from Skopolidis. There was the equalizer for Carlton. There's Jerry Angelatos put Western Wolves in front. 23 more minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This one's going down to the wire. Both two young, exciting teams. Western Wolves are really just starting to build their squad. Very exciting prospects with the Angelato brothers. Backed up very well there by Abdul Hashini. No, Ernie Simsek, he got the second yellow last week. And very strong keepers in Daniel Jaramillo, Mohammed Sabri, and they've also got Jarvis Jin. So Guy Costa doing a fantastic job very early in the piece. Pointed the Western Wolves coach. Carlton, on the other hand, they've got a very, very massive list of youth players. Sheeny comes straight through the middle. Does well there. Cruz gets the important touch. As Abdul Moshini was looking to open up the second half with a goal. Lyndon Mark. Moshini. Look at the press on. 3 on. Ball does find its way out to sideboard of Carlton. It's a great press there by Carlton, not allowing the Western Wolves to pop out, go down the lines or anything like that. Mad Dog shoving a jab to Cruz. Here's Soto, goes crack. Didn't get a hold of it. Grubbed it all the way. Jerry to brother Angus. The ball goes outside ball. Western Wolves to bring it in. Here's Jerry to Angus. Cuts through the middle, does well. Lyndon Mark with a turn. Cruz snips it away. An important touch there by Cruz. Soto. He's got Mad Dog to his left. He'll start again all the way back to Parthimos. It's Nicholas Parthimos to Cruz. Matthew Cruz, Gerardo Soto. Man-on-man futsal here, ladies and gentlemen. Tuesday night catch-up game. Forced pressure there. As Cruz puts the ball away from Parthimos. Couldn't get to it. And ball ricochets wickedly into the grandstand. Not a bad crowd coming in for this catch-up Tuesday night futsal match. It's good to see the faithfuls coming in. Young Angus couldn't get to it. 18 years old with the brothers. Angus and Jerry Angelatos have impressed the punters. Foul throw, says the referee. Must have lifted the back leg. We've got a foul. No, man. Gelatos with a shot. Blocked there by Parthimos somehow. Sote's got 2 to beat. Sote just puts it into the grandstand, away out of danger. So, yeah, very impressive start from these young two. Gelatos brothers. Kiwi Costa doing well. Finding the 2 youngsters. And the league is pretty much very heavily, a very young league. A very young overall competition. Players are very young. Some of them coming up as young as 14, 15, 16 in the youth even now playing. The prospects and the quality is just getting better season in, season out. It's unbelievable. Australian futsal, and particularly Victorian futsal, is at its highest it's ever been. It's great to see, and it's all happening here in the Series Futsal Arena here in Thomastown. As Western Wolves in yellow, locked 1 apiece with Carlton Hart in white. Goal from Skopolidis for Carlton, and a goal from the Jerry Angelatos. The shot from Skopolidis in for the Western Wolves. Very tight man-on-man game as Jaramillo brings it in. Angus trying to burn some rubber there. Lyndon Mark loses out. Mad Dog going to go left foot scrape. Great save there. Jaramillo puts the body. Lyndon Mark with turns and twists. Does he get an opportunity? Oh, almost gets it in. The second ball of the cherry. Sote almost dispossessed. The ball's gone out. Finally, it was good action there. And I'll tell you what, Lyndon Mark almost carving an opportunity. Tricks and step overs pretty much going all the way through. Blocked by Maliaros. Even the second opportunity was snuffed out. 1-2, lovely play there. Here's Lyndon Mark. Starting to get into the game now. Nathaniel Turner plays it all the way back. Soto. Rajab. Plays on Soto. Man-on-man stuff, not a centimetre on the pitch left. Both teams marking tightly. And futsal's always been known as these exciting flicks and goals and backhills, but overall, great futsal teams have very good defensive skills, very good in defence, man-on-man stuff. They don't lose out. Top players don't lose out to their opponent, and that's the difference between the top teams and the top players. A free kick there on the far side, Gerardo Soto. Jerry Angelatos there, not sure what happened. It's Abdul Mashini pleading his case. Referee Naz on the far side said the free kick's done. Move back to the required space so the free kick can be taken. Bit of froth on the court. 17 minutes 53, clock has been stopped. 1-1 so far. Carlton 6th on the ladder. Western Wolves 8th. A win here from Carlton will see them climb. Both teams actually, whoever wins will climb. Depending on the goals actually, on the how many goals, and a cross goal. Nathaniel tried to put Scoppolitis into the thick of things. And it flashed by and no problem at all for Jaramillo in the end. Angus tries to feed in brother. Jerry has Lyndon Mark to bring it in. Goes for the throw over the top. Only as far as Nathaniel. Machini. He's got a sweet left foot. Played both left and right. Almost lost out. He is Jerry. Machini breaks through the centre. Does well. Have a look at the trickery. Machini, the right foot, blocked by Aaron Fung. Here's the Angelotis brothers. Angus to Machini. 1-2. Oh, and Lyndon Mark. Good block there by Nathaniel. It was well carved up. Patient play. This game's tight as Soto. And making his debut last week, the New Zealander, Rehan Ali, not playing today. He'll be back in on Friday, I heard. And, he had a fantastic debut last week, contributing to many of the goals that were scored. Whoa, it's a free kick. Scoppolitis a little bit overplayed his mark. It finds Angus on the ground. Looks like he's okay. A dangerous position here, Carlton. They've got to build their wall nice and tight. As we get a timeout called just before the free kick gets taken. Timeout, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be a time for us to take out. We'll be back right after this. Don't go anywhere.
Davies. The Beak back on the court. Dashing through the centre. Mary Beak! Mary Beak! Mary! Who Beak? It's the equaliser. She'd been on the court for 2 seconds. 2 seconds. That's Mary Beak magic.
Absolute running. She knew when the moment she got on the court, no one knew that at all. Because why would you make a turnover substitution right then? But
Allen clears, Caro. Sewell, back to Allen here.
33 seconds.
Oh, it's given away, Allen. Good tackle, Allen. Just can't reach out, Sewell.
Oh,
and it's Josh Allen.
there it
Josh
is.
Allen scores. Josh Allen takes his top off.
Okay, welcome back to the free kick for Western Wolves in a pretty good position here. Many variables, many opportunities here. Guy Costa, the coach of Western Wolves, called the timeout. Let's see if they can execute what was said. Little touch, 1-2, here we go. Good block in the end. Aaron Fung, you can see it needed to be a little bit quicker and zipped along. Machini's got work to do. Scoppolitis hot on his trail there. Lyndon Mark's just going to boot it out. It was important just to get rid of that. Scoppolitis was sniffing it down. Aaron Fung. Here's Gerardo Soto trying to cut in. He does well, and a good save in the end. Jaramillo must have got a touch to that. Did he or not? Oh, I thought he got a touch to that for sure. And he did, referee says on the near side. from here, for me, it looked like he saved it. Might have gone out, might have hit the post. But first look at it, looked like he touched it. Start again all across and a shot. Carlton putting a little bit of pressure now. 14 minutes, 48 on the clock. Corner kick. Carlton probably going to want to step it up, trying to get a goal, settle it before it goes to penalties. Mashidi. Oh, he's trying to burn some rubber. Doesn't get it. Nathaniel Scopolitas. He's got 3 to beat here. Starts again. Turner all the way back. Starts again. Here we go. Turner. Sorry, that's Fung. Gets a second bite. Hard challenge. Scopolitas. Can he break through? Lyndon Mark. He's shown a bit of trickery today, Lyndon Mark. Has he got him through? He's threatening. Nippy on his feet. Moshidi. Scopolitas just too wide there. Just too wide there for Aliano. Machini brings it in. Lyndon Mark. Just down the line there. Probably rushed it. Meliaros all the way. Aaron Fung. Here's Mad Dog Shaban Rajab. Tries to cut in, goes out. 1-2. And a big shot there. Was wide. Wasn't sure if Darcy was going to throw a header to it. Probably thought it was a bit too close. Ball falls for Mad Dog. Aliano, he's got to be good. Back to Mad Dog. Press Garner halfway now. Through the middle, great ball. Too heavy of a touch there, Aliano. Starts again. Here's Lyndon Mark. He's got a lot of work to do. Will he start again? He does. Mashidi. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that's a free kick again. That's another free kick, ladies and gentlemen. Yellow card there, Daniel Aliano. And it was a lovely set play. I don't know if we can get a replay of it. It was a beautiful cut through the middle. And you just thought Mashidi was going to go bang crack in the back of the net. And we'll have a little look at the replay while we've got time. As you'll see, it was a set play. He'll come into view in a second. Here it is on the far side. 1-2, and yes, 100%. The two number 11s going at it. Aliano knows, gets the yellow card, free kick again. Will they go for the same type of set play as before? As he go Lone Ranger across again, and they didn't do it quick enough and fast enough. And they had a bit of an argument there between Machini and Lyndon Mark. Just need a bit more speed. Angus loses out to Mad Dog. Scopolitas got work to do. Scopolitas starts again. Soto. He finds Aliano. And that time Aliano goes down. Machidi and Aliano, the two number 11s, been going at it all game. Ski Costa's on the pitch now all of a sudden. Mad Dog Shaban Rajab. Bit of sweat froth on the court. He's going to whop it off there. And Mad Dog Shaban Rajab behind the ball now. What will he be thinking? 11 minutes, 16 minutes, 11 on the clock. 1-1. Will it go to the dreaded penalty mark, or will there be a winner? Been a tight affair all game. Two young squads going at it. Hasn't been many clear-cut opportunities as Michael Tiaris gets the game on the way. Angus and Gelatos in the wall. As we see here. Michael Tiaris here, referee. Been some technical issue here. I'm not sure what's happened. Perhaps the scoreboard's been stuck. Trying to get it started again. We're just waiting to find out what's happening. Looks like there's some technical issue. The game can't be restarted. Oh, we apologise for this. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a fantastic game so far. Very tight affair. Depending who you support, if you're a neutral or you do support one of the teams, no doubt about it, you've ridden the waves as we're trying to work out what's happening. So it looks like the scoreboards. So they're going to use a manual clock now. The scoreboard might come back to us. Looks like something's gone wrong. The ball might have hit it or something. It looks like the scoreboards are not going to be working for the rest of the game. Referees will keep their own. Oh, and Mad Dog Shaban Rajab somehow worm burned one through the legs. And it went right through everyone. Let's have a look at it. And I'm not even sure if it went through the legs. Let's have another look at it. And you can see someone's in the back of the goals. Mad Dog makes a move. Mashidi's there right behind him. And it has gone through the legs and no one home. And the Mad Dog Shaban Rajab for the second week in a row gets a goal and puts Carlton in front. Carlton are 2. Western Wolves 1. And it's a big, big goal from the captain. The Mad Dog Shaban Rajab puts his beloved FC Carlton Heart ahead 2-1. Big shot there, Jaramillo, but he was far wide. And Shaban tries to chip Jaramillo back in his spot. Sheedy. It's got Lyndon Mark on the far side. Dangerous ball. Lyndon Mark just got something onto it just to get rid of it. He had Matthew Cruz breathing hot on his neck. Soto. Cruz. Cross goal. Rajab was trying to find Soto. Throw in the middle. Cut out by Mad Dog. Soto. Does well, Mashidi. Mashidi's got work to do. Parthimos. Does well. Mashidi almost got through Soto. Soto tries to do a bit of trickery here on the under the camera. But Mashidi hot in his trail. Lyndon Mark. Trickery. Does he get through? 1, 2. Lyndon Mark almost all the way through. Here's another opportunity. And Lyndon Mark almost found his way right through. It'll be only a matter of time before he puts one past Meliaris the way he's going. And he's been underestimated, Lyndon Mark, I reckon. Parthimos. He's got work to do. Lyndon Mark pinches it off him. Here's Husseini. Husseini with a shot. And Gelatos. Angus almost with the somehow mid-air back heel, but couldn't get onto it. Long throw, Meliaros. Looking for the Mad Dog, squares it. Cruz not home. Lyndon Mark pinches it by Mad Dog. Lyndon, oof, and it was Matthew Cruz with a toe poke. It was a wild toe poke. And the clock looks like it's working. 10 minutes 40, we're back on. Here we go, Angelatos. That's Angus. Right down, the press is on to Jerry. Ball does go out. Is it a sideboard at Carlton, or might have got a clip there, I thought, but referee didn't see it that way. Soto. Foul count is 3-2. Carlton 3, Western Wolves 2. It's been overall a pretty clean game. Parthimos to bring it in. All the way back. Soto to Cruz. Cruz looking for Mad Dog. Oh, and you go, Nathaniel. He's got a lot to do. He gets the free kick though. Western Wolves give the third free kick away. Now, Nathaniel Turner behind it. 9 minutes 35 on the clock. 2-1 is the score. Carlton in no way can win this game from here. And what I mean by that is they can't rest on their laurels and think they've won the game. It's too much time to go. Although it could end up 2-1. All I'm saying is it's not nowhere near the end with 9 minutes 14 on the clock. Got that out in the end. There it is. As Aaron Funk to bring it in. He's got Soto. He's looking for a back post. Cut out by Mad Dog. 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 M and Gelato. Fung, Cruz, bit of ping pong in the air. Angus. Booted out into the ceiling side. Ball there for the Western Wolves. Angus to bring it in. Plenty of time, 8 minutes 44 for the Western Wolves to get an equaliser. Angus, Machidi. Back to Angus. Angus got to be careful here. He's deep in his own half. Ball comes to Machidi. Somehow lands on him. Corrals on him. Does he get it back? Cabdi trying to burn some rubber. Here's Jerry. Jerry back post. Oh! He was looking for Machidi and in comes Soto to clear it. Good opportunity. Jerry gives it away, another foot fault. Oh no, it's not a foot fault on this occasion. He's telling him it's a side ball. Or, sorry, it was a corner, not a side ball. Jerry all the way back. Gabdi falls for Maliaros. Both keepers haven't been super busy, that's for sure. That occasion, electing to play to each other. Jerry all the way back. Gabdi the shot. Couldn't keep it in range. It was a worm burner. Maliaros. Cruz. Mad Dog. All the way back. Nathaniel. Here's Aaron Fung. Goes long range and a big save there. Jeremilo. He's come out on his own. Jeremilo fancies his chances. Maliaros wants to get the game going quick. Only as far as Mad Dog, Shaban Rajab. Oh, he's trying to burn rubber on his own. Does extremely well, Angus. Angus Angelatos has been everywhere today. Same as brother Jerry. Very busy players. Mad Dog tries to go left foot again. Good save there. That occasion was a big save by Jeremilo. Corner kick to Carlton. Cruz over the top. Is it too far? Mad Dog somehow keeps it in. Falls for Jerry. Angus. Jerry. Angus. Big tackle. Maliaros. Free kick, says the referee. No. Long throws. Massive appeals on the side. Both benches erupted. Something's happened here, ladies and gentlemen. Someone might be injured. See what happened here. Might be a challenge. Might be a challenge here, I'm not sure. Let's see, ladies and gentlemen. And Menares has come on the pitch to plead his case. He will be a challenge. Let's have a look at the replay. Let's try and examine it. Here we go. There's the throw. And you can see Jerry Angelatos coming over the top. Angus overplays it. Falls for Jerry. Oh, it was very hard to tell. Was it the tackle or the handball? Or it's hard to tell. Did Rajab get the ball? I'll tell you one thing, it'll be very close. It might be a free kick outside the D. But let's have another look at the roof camera. And you can see now the ball's coming down. Maliaros getting ready. Here's the 1-2 played. It was a shot, it was a save. Aaron Fung, did he get on anything on it? It's a very tricky one. If you're a Western Wolves fan, you'll think it's a free kick for sure. It all happens outside the D. Let's see what the referees say. 6 minutes 22. Will it be a free kick? Let's see what they say. Bit of talk here. Still waiting to decide. Here we go. Let's see what the verdict is. Nothing at all, says the referee. So it looks like play on, goes back to the keeper. Challenge has been used up now for the Western Wolves. It's a hard one to call. I thought if anything it was a free kick outside the D. Jeremilo. Moshidi. Machini. Here's Gabdi. And Aaron Fung just whips it out. Yellow card to Angus Angelatos. Angelatos, he handballed the ball while the ball was in still. That's why he's got the yellow card. The ball hadn't gone out completely. Might have been on the line. Just some little errors here, referee picking up. Wasn't able to see that very clearly. He might have touched it on the line. The young buck there probably be too excited to get the game back and running. Cruz right across. Big shot, Aaron Fung. Won't trouble. Well, it did trouble Jeremy. It's gone out for a corner. 5 minutes 20. Have Carlton done enough? I think not. But then again, it's been a tight game. Goals have been hard to come by. Mad Dog couldn't scrape it exactly how he wanted. So Machini had come in very well. William Venegas on the court now for Western Wolves. Throw by Mad Dog. Aaron Fung playing as a target. Ball falls for the Mad Dog, Shaban Rajab. He starts again, Nathaniel. Here's Cruz. Cruz trying to burn some rubber, trying to get past William. Cruz to Mad Dog. He's going to try and shoot. Scrapes one. Cabdi, no problem at all. Cabdi, what can he do? Tries to weave some magic. Cabdi all the way. Aaron Fung comes in and stops it. Man-on-man futsal here everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Any loose players will be the difference. William. Machini. Cabdi. Ball goes all the way back. Here's Jeremilo. Machini to William. William, Cabdi. Thought Cabdi was going to swing an axe to it. Couldn't get it through. 4 minutes remaining. Time is ticking away. Big shot by William. Didn't have the venom behind it. Didn't trouble Meliaros. Skopolidis. Ball bounced up. Hit his hand. Free kick to William. Cross goal is Jerry. Tries to chip it around. He's trying to find William. Had to be perfect. 2-1 the score. It's been a fantastic tight affair. Both teams not giving an inch to each other, man on man. 2-1 is a winning score. I think it's not enough right now, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong many times. Can Carlton hang on and win? Or will the Western Wolves get an equaliser? Next goal's huge, obviously. Cabdi. Was it foot foul, said the referee, Mogtiaras. Cabdi taking the side ball. Perhaps the ball was rolling or the ball wasn't on the line. Shaban Rajab, the Mad Dog, to bring it in. Mad Dog. Turner. All the way chippity crack over the top looking for Skopolidis. I think he was too clever. No one realised. Long throw. Brought down by Jerry. Oh, Cabdi with an opportunity there. Soto in there. Skopolidis. And the ball had gone out, said the referee on the far side. Skopolidis had more time, it looked like, actually. It wasn't out at all. Jerry with a shot. Mad Dog closes the cake hole. 2 minutes 18 on the clock. Machidi. Cabdi. Oh, Meliaros, his drop kick. Oh, good interception there. Jeremilo with the chest. Finds Jerry. Machidi. No, it's William. William. Machidi. Cut out there by Nathaniel. Nathaniel burning some rub on the left wing. What will he do? Nathaniel, good clever play. Here comes Jeremilo. Trickery. He's got to get rid of it. He does. Here's Machidi. Soto. Tough play. Kicked out there by Skopolidis. Referee says stop here. It's a bit of sweat on the court. Intensity just lifted there. 1:44 on the clock. And you can feel the Western Wolves coming. Tell you what, it's a valiant effort so far by both teams, actually. No room whatsoever. You can hear everyone about us losing it. Big shot. Oh, and that's there. It's miskicked there. He's rushed it. He's put it right through the players' tunnel race. Oh, and Maliaros overcooked it there. Jaramillo brought it back in. Gabdi to Mashidi. Here we go, Jerry. Moshidi. Gabdi, can he turn? Soto. Nathaniel, does he come out of it? Gabdi, big tackle. Somehow, free kick says now's on the far side. He's asking. And Gabdi's not happy at all. He's asking for the oh, it's a free kick to Carlton. I'm not sure. Must have missed something. 5 fouls for the Western Wolves. They've got to be careful. It is hard to score from the 9-metre mark, but you don't want to go to the 9-metre mark. The pressure should not have to apply every second. And the Mad Dog just gives it away. Momentum swinging now. William. Cabdi. He's been threatening Cabdi. Mad Dog pinches it off. Mad Dog, what can he do, Mad Dog? Mad Dog has got a work to do. Right across the goal with Skopolidis. There's an important touch there by Mashidi. Oh no, I thought Mashidi might have got a touch to it. Looked like he thought that too. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, 1:11 on the clock. Mashidi. Here comes William. Back to Mashini. Abdul Mashini's been fantastic today. Here's Abdi. Here's Gabdi. Oh, loses out. Turner. Skopolidis. Skopolidis! A good save there. Great save there by Jaramillo. He's been solid. Turner. Cross goal. No one home. Jaramillo. He's got work to do. Skopolidis will let it run. No. Gabdi. Skopolidis there. 45 seconds. Is it enough? I said earlier it wasn't. Could be proven wrong. And Shaban Rajab just whips it out, no problem at all. And it looks like he's yellow. It's not a red card, and it's a red card for the youngster. It's a schoolboy error. He's picked up a yellow card initially for handballing the ball on the line, and now he's gotten a second yellow for coming onto the court too early. And Michael Ciara's here on the near side. No room for error, has sent off Angus Angelatos. He's going to miss Friday's game, which is a shame. Such a big part. Talented young player. It's a fantastic player. Will miss one game. And it'll be this Friday. Opens up an opportunity for another Wolf. Western Wolves also conducting more trials, trying to find that talent. Skopolidis over the top, no problem at all. Jaramillo they're looking for their second now. They've got one player less. Cut out beautifully. Lyndon Mark. Nathaniel Turner. He's trying to burn through rubber. Lyndon Mark. Soto just whips it out with 27 seconds to go. Jaramillo. A goal here will send it to the penalty mark. I said 2-1 wasn't enough. It looks like it's definitely enough. Oh, free kick there. Skopolidis a bit too heavy-handed there. Abdul Mashini, 5 fouls for Carlton as well. Makes it very interesting now, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very, very interesting set of circumstances here. 5 all in the foul mark. Red card being handed out to Angus Angelatos. Copping a second yellow, 1 for handball, falling the ball before it had gone out from the bench, and the second one making a step too early on the subs. Moktiara's punished him. 2 yellow cards resulting to a red, which means he'll miss next week's clash, or this Friday's clash. Here's Jaramillo. Patient play here. Hosseini. Jerry. Cabdi, does he get a free kick? Oh, against him. Now, does it go to the 5th bar? Oh, if it's a foul, or the ball has gone out rather. Mashidi. Lovely ball. Lyndon Mark, he's been looking for that opportunity. It's a great save there by Maliaros. It's a big save by Maliaros. Here's Cabdi. All the way, Lyndon Mark. Will he get his second opportunity? And they don't get the time. And even with that shot, it's the post. And Carlton claw. And I mean really claw a victory 2-1. It was a massive win to Carlton, and you've got to feel for the Western Wolves. Guy Costa, Harry Menaris and the crew there have done a great job so far. Going down to Carlton, who came off a big win last week, 2-1. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a fantastic spectacle. The fun doesn't stop there. Carlton this Friday up against Moreland. They'll enjoy this win, but then they're facing Moreland, who Moreland need the win, and the Western Wolves looking like they've got Preston. Ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere. It was a big famous win here for Carlton. 2-1 against the Western Wolves. They've had a big rivalry for many, many years now. And a real tough contested match. We are going to a real quick break and be back with Shaban Rajab, the Mad Dog, here up in the studio.
With a wonderfully worked goal, Freno Sarek comes deep, as he likes to do. Oh, it's number 3! It's an absolute belter! An absolute thumper! What a start from Altona. They are a house on fire. And that was Lazar Savic.
And that was just pure savage there from Lazar Savic. What an absolute ripper. Lovely assist here from Freno Sarek, and Savic just eyes it up and went bang. And Maliaros just couldn't keep it out. 3-0. This is getting really ugly pretty quick here, Michael.
Turn the tide. If they win tonight, they could be up for a chance for championship.
Claudia Frascalzo, how do you do? Smack bang into the net off the throw-in from Chloe Drenot.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. A big win. I'm here with Shaban Rajab. Shaban, congratulations. Big win, 2-1. 2 in a row.
2 in a row.
I must ask, 2 games before, you guys looked very shaky. You looked like you were pretty much had lost your way.
Yeah.
Big turnaround. Young kids have been working, but importantly, your form's coming back.
Yeah.
What happened?
I think, look, a bit of a mixture. I don't want to make excuses. A bit of a mixture of players coming back from the off-season, unfit. We were missing a few. I mean, Nat had glandular fever. Obviously, I haven't played since November, so I've been terribly unfit. And, you know, Daniel was injured as well. So, to be honest, Daniel, it's like having a new signing. He gets from opposite teams. I always hear, you know, Daniel shouldn't be playing. But for us, for me, he's one of our most important players for our defensive structure. So having him back's great. But the main thing is the energy. I mean, Gerardo, Rahan coming to the side helps massively. But they've brought energy as well, confidence to the team. And you see the turnaround the last 2 weeks. It's just the boys. Even today, well, look, we didn't play our best game, but, you know, after we copped that first goal, we sort of rallied, and our energy was still high, our morale was high, and we believed we could do it, yeah.
Yep, you've seen the young Western Wolves come in.
Yeah, very good.
They've got a very young squad as well. It was a very tight man-on-man type of game.
Yeah.
What was the message to the team, I suppose, when you saw it was nitty-gritty, very tough? What was being said?
Prior to the game, we did mention, like, they've had 2 games against the top 2 teams, and they've performed very well. So we knew it wasn't going to be an easy game or a walkover, despite them being very new to the league. The chat was, you know, pre-game, same man-on-man, keep the intensity. But once we copped that first goal, we had that timeout. It was, boys, lift that intensity up a little bit. Start, you know, putting in these 50-50s. Those 50-50s have to be our ball. Can't be lost. So that was the message. And going forward, it's just, look, more of the same. Their keeper played a good game. Our keeper played a good game. So it was a bit of luck today. I think whoever could score was going to win the game.
Fantastic game. We enjoyed the tenacity. The viewers enjoyed the intensity. It's good to see it. It was 2-1, and no one was ever comfortable with that 2-1 lead, especially what we've seen so far from Carlton, apart from last week.
Yeah, right.
At 2-1, you know, you said you keep up the intensity and whatever.
Yeah.
At 2-1, did it cross your mind that you guys are going to lose this game, or do you have a belief now?
No, we had that belief. Like, I think we were working super hard, and obviously, like, again, credit to Wolves. They got some shots off, and but I think we had the discipline to force the long shots and back our keeper to do his job. He's a very good keeper, Lockie. So I think we backed ourselves to get the points once we went in front, for sure.
Beautiful, mate. You've got, I believe, Moreland on Friday.
Big game, yeah.
It's a big game. There's no doubt about it. There's a belief in the camp after the next 2 games. Good luck.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey,
Thanks.
Hopefully you guys end up higher this season.
We'll try. We're doing our best. You know, the kids are working hard. Just a quick shout out. First, obviously, Series Futsal and Futsal Oz for putting on the comp, but also shout out to our #1 sponsor here, Conca. I think it's 7 years now. I don't know how long they've been with us, but unbelievable supporters of the club and of the competition. So thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Tuesday night futsal. We've got another 2 more coming up. It's going to be the Western Wolf Show on Tuesdays. Carlton's done the job tonight. Don't go anywhere.
Frothers, thank you.
Good night, and we'll see you on Friday.